Alright, I'm standing out in front of 5815 Woodson, recently completed. Looking at beautiful street numbers in orange. Stands out real well from the road. However, if we take a look at the exterior of this house, all the trim on this one was in orange too. It's nice, balmy 40 degrees here today, which is about 8 degrees above freezing in Kansas City. This is one of a pair that was purchased. This is the one we call our twins. This is the one next door, a little bit different configuration. The one next door's got a sun porch. This one we have a patio on the, a deck on the rear. So we went ahead and did all the trim, and it actually came out to be a real attractive little house. We're in a solid little neighborhood. There's no rental properties in this neighborhood whatsoever. All these homes that are in this neighborhood are all owner-occupied properties. There's a lot of pride of ownership here. And when we have a low tenant versus occupant, or tenant versus owner occupancy ratio, we just seem to get a lot better results. And quite frankly, people don't want to live in high saturation rental areas. Let's walk to the side here real quick. We had to do a lot of fence repair here. And this one, like its counterpart next door, has almost an acre of land in the back. Both the north and south sides are flanked by a privacy fence, and we have chain link in the back. This works out real well. It's got a beautiful old conifer pine in the back, and a bit separate from its counterpart on this one, it's got a open deck on the back with nice lattice, whereas our one next door on the twins has a enclosed patio room on the back. There's our air conditioner, whip and disconnect. This one has newer vinyl replacement windows, new gutters. Let's go ahead and spin back through to the front and take a peek at the inside on this one. Nice, warm, inviting house. We've got our patio light lit. Stomp some of this snow off my feet. Got our carpet runners down because this one, like all of them, has new carpeting in here. We come over to the corner here. New register and returns. Here's our main room, our living room. Got nice higher end lighting in here, a nice ceiling fan. Have a combination alarm and thermostat here. Let's take a walk into the kitchen here. Also over here we have a real nice higher end front door with window in it. Let's take a peek at the kitchen here. Here's our rear door going out back with the new screen door on it. Originally this kitchen was all done in orange too. It has darker countertops, which is a kind of a faux granite. There's a nice wine rack there. You have good tile in here. As in all of our houses, there's our range, gas stove, refrigerator. And we went ahead and went darker on the cabinets just because we have a deep gray slate backsplash. What we did on this one is we went ahead and went with brushed nickel covers in here. It just makes the kitchen look a heck of a lot better. You know, it costs a few dollars more, but the effect is pretty dramatic. We've got a nice bright open kitchen here, new blinds, new higher end dome lighting in here. We've got tulip drop glass fixtures above the sink. And just a real nice, warm, inviting kitchen. Off the kitchen here, follow the tile over here. This is our washer and dryer hookups and our laundry. Let's hit a light here. Have new faucets, new spigots. We went ahead and tightened up all the plumbing again, brushed nickel. There's our plate cover, our panel cover, and we've went ahead and getting ready to toss that back on. We're done with the video. We put in a new breaker directory on the inside of the panel, and we've had to replace a lot of the breakers there to ensure that we're going to have long-term viability of this. We did go ahead and put new lighting in here as well. And next to this, we have, let me hit a light here, we've got our pantry. Tile continues into the pantry. And of course, the pantry is right here next to the refrigerator and countertop space, so it's real convenient for the homeowner when they're cooking in here. Let's go ahead and walk through our first bedroom. This is the largest of the 3 bedrooms. What you're going to see here, again, here's our contrast. We have what we call Gold Coast white, which is more of a yellow tint. We redo all of our trim in white. We've got use of Gold Coast in the bathrooms and in the kitchens. If we step in here and take a look, we use a little bit darker neutral color in here. That's called Dapper Tan. Again, all of our switch plate covers in the property are brand new. Every socket and switch is new. I'm being followed around right now by REO Rusty, or Real Estate Rusty. Rusty! He's basically the boss. He runs the whole show here. The rest of us are pretty well his minions. We've got nice carpeting in here. We use the same carpeting in all of our houses. It goes well whether it's with white trim or what have you. Also, our wall colors go really good whether we have wood trim or white trim, hardwood floors. It all just seems to work out well. All the blinds in these homes are brand new, as you can see. And the other thing that we do in most of these homes is we go ahead, we either refinish the old doors. In this one, we put in new 6-panel higher end doors. Real nice. We have new hardware on all the doors. Furnace in this is actually up here in the crawl space. I'm not going to go ahead and pull that down right now because we still have a little bit to go in this video. So let's go ahead and come on through the kitchen here. So we have the kitchen, we have the bedroom off the back. Again, here's the boss, and here's the other boss right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our other 2 bedrooms. This one here, we went ahead and said this may be an alternate for the master bedroom, so we went ahead and put a higher end ceiling fan in here for mom and dad. We had some really nice original wood trim back here. So as I had mentioned, the colors on the walls and the carpet seem to work with any kind of trim. So whether we're working with wood or new replacement trim like we went ahead and put in the other room, it seems to work real well. A little bit more of a rustic feel in here. Let's go ahead and walk into bedroom number 2 here, or excuse me, bedroom number 3. Here we got bedroom number 3. The old door in this thing just wasn't working. It had some splits in it, so what we did is we went ahead and we put a newer higher end door in here. I sure wish you could have kept that same brown, but again, with the trim, our carpet colors, our Dapper Tan on the walls, all these colors, as long as we're using neutrals, seem to work out very, very well. Again, new blinds throughout the entire house, new hardware on all the doors, new switch plate covers. All the switches and plugs and sockets are brand new. Configuration on this one's a little bit different. As to the other one, we have a brand spanking new water tank. We have all new water lines, as you can see here. New gas lines throughout. And let's come over to our bathroom where we've got a really nice tile. We went ahead and regrouted that. We've got a nice pedestal style sink here. We've got wood wainscoting here. Brushed nickel mirror. Obviously I'm going to have to replace that light bulb right there. And we've got a new tub surround in here with the tile that runs all the way around the tub surround. And we put brushed nickel fixtures in here also on the shower head and in our tub diverter. And really just makes for a real nice, neat clean. There's our brushed nickel on the switch plate covers. A nice quality custom toilet in here. So really we've just got a nice tight little house here. All the finishes are brand new throughout. Tenants really like to see that. We really anticipate getting a long-term tenant in here. The house has been finished at such a high quality that we anticipate having a long-term tenant. I think once they move in here, they're going to be hard-pressed to ever want to leave. Again, in the kitchen, I did want to point out that we've used new lighting, and we went ahead and kept the lighting and the base on the lighting covers consistent with all the other higher end finishes that we have throughout here in the kitchen with the countertops and the cabinets. And again, this is 5815 Woodson, we hope that you enjoy your video, and we look forward to finishing many more.